LeVar Ball. LeVar Ball. You slick slide dog, you. I don't know if you're crazy, if you just a loudmouth that we just keep showing on TV, or if you a genius. I'll let y'all to decide. But I made a video earlier about Lonzo going to the Lakers. How I think that he's the best fit for the Lakers and vice versa, the Lakers the best fit for him. Even though, in my opinion, I don't think he's the best player. I'm thinking De'Aaron Fox is the best player and Josh Jackson's the best player. But I'm thinking that Lonzo will probably end up going to the Lakers because he's the best fit for him. And it remains seen they might go the Fox or Josh Jackson route, but I think at the end of the day they're gonna take Lonzo. And the reason why I say LeVar, you slick slide dog, you, because before you got here, before you start talking about your son going to the Lakers were a relevant team. No one cared about the Lakers. I said that then I said that in my video that since 2010, when the Lakers last won their title, the Lakers haven't generated no juice. I mean, I know they got Dwight Howard, but after that experiment failed them, they really won that attractive spot for no free agents. I think LaMarcus Aldridge had a couple of visits there, but it wasn't very impressive. And ESPN and other people tried to throw out other names there, but they really didn't stick because there really was no real legitimate interest until now. Paul George has now told Indiana that he's out next year and his preferred destination is to go back home to the Lakers. And I'm not surprised. Like I said, I made a Paul George video, and I said in that Paul George video, I have no sympathy for Indiana because they should have dealt him last summer or should have dealt him at least by the trade deadline. He shouldn't have been on the roster right now. He should not be a Pacer right now. He should have been somewhere else. I don't know where, but anywhere. They should have dealt him last summer or at least by the trade deadline because now they're stuck. And I'm sending a shout out to my boy Daryl. I thought this too, but no, Daryl posted it on Facebook, so I'm sending a shout out to him. That the Lakers would be idiotic and stupid if they deal to get Paul George. There's no reason for you guys to trade for Paul George. Sit back, relax, and wait for summer of 2018 when he comes, because he's going to walk in the door. You know he wants to come there, so don't give him up. I know people out there saying, well, Cleveland's in the mix, and you taking a chance that he can go to Cleveland and pair up with LeBron and win a title and decide to stay there. But that's a chance I think that y'all should be willing to take because most likely if he does get dealt, he's going to get dealt to Cleveland. That would make Cleveland better. It gives Cleveland a better shot than they did this year. I still don't think they're beating Golden State. So if they end up losing the finals, LeBron probably going to leave. And even if he doesn't leave, that's going to be Cleveland's main thing is to make sure LeBron stays. They're not really going to be worried about Paul George and offering Paul George a max contract. They're going to be worried about LeBron. So he'll still walk out. And then even if he does win a title, he will already have his title. Now he can go back home to LA. He might be one of those people. Like Paul George is not. He's not one of those guys. He's not like LeBron and KD who are completely judged by rings. Paul George can win 10 titles. Ain't nobody saying that Paul George is a top 5, top 10 player in the history of the NBA. No matter how many championships he wins. He's not judged by championships like LeBron is, like Jordan was, like Kobe was. He's not on that level. So he doesn't have to sit there and stick around and make sure he gets 2 to 3 rings. So if he did end up getting a ring, that might just be another reason why I just go back home to the sunny trees and sunshine of California and sit there in LA with all the stars, get a big max contract and be at home and play in the purple gold, which he probably, since he's from LA, he probably idolized and wanted to be in that purple and gold. When he first got to the NBA, he wore number 24. I don't know, was that because of Kobe? It might have been because of Kobe. I don't know. But, so, I wouldn't worry about Cleveland. If the Lakers should worry about anybody acquiring Paul George, it would be the Clippers because they did just hire Jerry West to be a general manager. Jerry West has fingerprints and hands all over the Showtime Lakers semblance, bringing Shaq and Kobe to the Lakers, bringing Paul Gasol to the Lakers, then also bringing Draymond and Clay and Steph and KD to Golden State. He was a player. He had 1 ring as a player. He has 8 as an executive. because he has 8 rings as an executive. Because he's been his handprints and fingerprints are all through a lot of championships. All 5 of Kobe's. These past 2 for Golden State. So he might be a reason why Paul George, if the Clippers are able to acquire Paul George might be like, this guy does have a championship pedigree, able to bring in players and pieces. I'm still in LA. I'm still in the sunshine of California. I'm still at home. I'm just not in the purple and gold. I'm in the red, white, and blue. That might be the only concern, maybe. And then maybe they might think LeBron might come. That might be the only concern. But I'm really not too concerned about the Clippers because I haven't heard any rumblings about the Clippers trying to acquire Paul George. Because as of right now, they're trying to keep Blake Griffin or Chris Paul. They're trying to figure out what they're doing with that. So I wouldn't too much worry about that. I wouldn't worry about Cleveland. I just sit back and relax and wait for him to come. Don't give up your assets. Wait, sit on your assets because you can get him next year as a free agent. You might need those assets to pair up and get somebody else to pair up with him and Lonzo and to get somebody else to go with it and be a big 3. Because imagine Lonzo able to get Paul George the ball next year. Well, the year after, rather. Imagine that. Don't do it now. Wait. Don't give up nothing. Don't give up nothing right now. Wait, LA. Just wait. Because he's going to walk in the door for free, so don't give up nothing for him. Yeah, you might take a chance on Cleveland, getting him winning the ring in Cleveland, him and LeBron having this brothership, like, oh, we're going to stay and win all these championships. Yeah, you run that risk, but I don't really think, even if he goes to Cleveland, that Cleveland would still win a title. I still think that Golden State has too much firepower. Yes, that helps out Cleveland tremendously because I tell you what, in a Game 5 closeout game, Paul George's going to put up more than 6 points like Kevin Love bitch ass. He's going to put up more points than that in the closeout game, Game 6. I mean, Game 5. He will do that. He will show up better than that. And he is a way better defender than Kevin Love. But I just think that when KD and Steph get in that zone, I don't care who's defending them. Because they can shoot, especially Steph, can shoot from 30, 40. And KD, I mean, LeBron was playing perfect defense on KD, and KD was hitting game-winning threes. So I don't think that is going to be the ending factor, getting Paul George. So you run that risk, but I'd rather run that risk. I wouldn't want to give up nothing because I would want to pair up Lonzo and Paul George and Brandon Ingram, and then you still got other players. If you don't deal nothing now, you just wait for them to walk in, then you got other people you can deal later on and maybe get somebody else. You might not get nobody too big, but just another chip, another small role player, and then now you cooking. Now you cooking with some bacon now. Now you doing something. Now you doing something, LA. Like I said, LeVar. Like I said, when nobody talking about the Lakers till you start talking. So you start talking that talk. You slick slide dog, you. I don't know. Wherever we go, he generates a buzz. Now, I'm not saying that's the reason why Paul George wants to go. Clearly, Paul George wants to go to the Lakers because that's his hometown team. And like I said, he wore 24 when he first got here. He probably idolized Kobe. He always wanted to be in that purple and gold. And that's the reason why Lonzo wanted to be in that purple and gold. His dad idolized that purple and gold. He watched that purple and gold win championships. So he wants to be part of that purple and gold. And like I said, I think he's the best fit. And then pairing him up with Paul George would be beautiful. So just wait. Don't do it now. Don't be too greedy and too anxious and do it now. Just wait. Because you can do better things as well. If you just wait and sit see what you got and just wait for him to come for free instead of dealing and giving up assets. Throwing the game sports.